adversity that I needed to get through. But hope like my teammates helped me through that. Like all of them, we all pushed each other. As far as like the upperclassmen pushing me to get better, because like I said, a lot of people are expecting a lot out of me this year, especially the coaches. And it's just like it's up to me personally to get to that level that they want me to be at. And I know I can get to that level because my first year, I wasn't ready. I was still kind of rusty. But as far as going through spring, summer, being with all these guys, them taking me under their wing, and it's kind of like developing me into the person that I am now.
What kind of adversity have you had to go through?
I wasn't at the right kind of weight. I had a hard time learning the plays, and just overall just physicality. Just being strong off the ball, good get offs. Coming around the edge, bending. Things like that.
Was it hard for you to get used to the way Rumpf kind of coached you through that?
Not really. I wouldn't say it was kind of hard, but at the same time, it was kind of challenging. It was like right after the next thing. We never stayed too much on one topic. He always moved on to the next, and it was my responsibility to adjust to all that, and I adjusted to it pretty well.
What's it been like going up against Big Juwan and David Sharp?
Oh man, going to go up against those guys, it helped me out a lot. Like things have gotten easier, things have slowed down. When Sharp was here, he's a really big competitive guy. Like every snap, he's gonna give it his all. So you have to be on your toes. I have to be on my toes. So if you're not, then you're gonna get embarrassed out there. That's why going against those guys like him and Juwan is just that's self-explanatory, man. Like if you're not ready, like his first punch is like if you're not on balance, he's gonna knock you out the plate. I'm pretty sure you guys seen that throughout the people we played, knocking guys out, pulling. So like me, like I said, my physicality has grown a lot playing against those guys because it was a must. Because if not, I was just gonna get thrown around.
Yeah.
So.
How big of a learning experience was that for you? I mean, you're probably one of the biggest kids on the field when you're playing in high school, and then you get here, and that's not the case anymore.
Not really. I mean, like I said, my teammates helped me out a lot with that. The upperclassmen like Brian Cox, Kevonnis Davis, C.C. Jefferson, all those guys helped me out with it. They're like, hey, man, you got to be a dog. You can't come in here just scared. You got to be confident in yourself and also in your abilities as a run stopper and also as a pass rusher. So that's like, if it wasn't for those guys, I mean, I probably would still be at my high school level, during the Under Armour game. I did pretty well in that game, but when I got here, coming on to those guys, it just really helped me out.
What was the biggest thing that maybe surprised you about the difference in high school, college?
The tempo, man. College football is way faster, So you got to make sure you're eating right, your cardio's good. You got to make sure you're paying attention. It's not just come off the ball, you don't know what happened. You have to do your job because your job is going to affect the whole defense. So that's what our defense, Coach Shannon, Coach Rumpf, big props to those guys, teaching us, if you just do your job, you're going to be all right. That's the main point they're trying to get across to us right now. And if you were to do that, then you're going to be successful no matter what.
Any expectations for yourself this year?
Me, myself, I'm just want to be a better player for my team, for the whole defense, it's not really about me right now. I mean, it's about the team, what can I do to help my team out, us win more games, hopefully win a national championship, I mean, of course I have my own goals, but that's not really important now. It's all about the team. That's what I'm about now.